Welcome everybody on this beautiful New Orleans day. Warm weather, bright sunny skies. It is a glorious day, and notwithstanding the real weather, the sun is shining on the city of New Orleans for this spectacular announcement. As you know, one of the commitments that our administration made in partnership with this council was that we were going to build the best recreation department in America. And we have with us today a number of people who have been making that happen. I love to talk about different interests coming together to create something better than there ever was, laid on top of a beautiful history, so that we can take the old and put it together with the new. And this is a great project that checks all of those boxes. This particular site, for many, many, many years, was a place where young children were taken care of, the Milne Boys Home. It is in the middle of the historic neighborhood, and for years, Councilmember Morell and J.P. Morell, the senator, have been trying to make sure we put this particular property back in commerce because it's an anchor for this historic neighborhood. As Way leads on to Way, in partnership with the council, that along with our administration doubled NORD's funding, it was important that we found a permanent home for the New Orleans Recreation Department and the new foundation, and we have married those two ideas together and come here today to announce this great project. I am joined by Cynthia Morell, our president of our council, Jackie Clarkson, our vice president, Stacy Head. We have with us also State Representative J.P. Morell, Senator J.P. Morell, Representative Jared Brosette, soon to be a member of the council. Vic Richard, who is the CEO of NORDC, Roy Glapion, who is the chair of our commission. We have a number of members of that commission with us today. Also Mike Womack, who's the director of FEMA in the region and has been a great partner with us. And of course Monty Burlingame, who is the president of the Milne Trust, which has been the partner and the custodian of this property for a long period of time. And we also have a number of neighborhood activists with us and people whose job it has always been to make sure that this piece of property gets put back into commerce in a way that is consistent with the history and the spirit of the city of New Orleans and Gentilly. It was originally opened in 1933. It housed orphans and troubled children. After Katrina, it was an after-school center for a while, and then, as you can see, fell into disrepair. But now, with funding from FEMA, with partnership from the state, with direction from the city council and the state legislature and our administration, and under Deputy Mayor Grant's leadership, we are embarking on an $11.2 million renovation to give a permanent home to NORDC. We also have been working with the Nord Foundation and our partners, but this facility is going to accommodate athletic, cultural, and mentoring programs. It will also house permanent housing for NOLA for Life, and our #1 commitment to reduce murder and violence in the city of New Orleans that is inextricably linked to recreation opportunities as well. This is part of our lasting commitment to Milneburg community and to Gentilly, which, as many of you know, is really one of the anchors of the city of New Orleans. Just to give you a sense of other things that we have done together here, the St. James Playground equipment cost $35,000 to complete. The improvements in the playground, almost as much. The Milne neighborhood road repairs, $3.9 million have recently been completed. The Robert E. Lee Boulevard, Elysian Fields to Franklin Peace cost $1 million, and the Milne Recovery Road projects that are ongoing, another $1.6 million on top of this $11.6 million investment. And so, as you know, we have said from the beginning that every part of the city is important. They are all integral parts of what makes the city the unique fabric and quilt that allows us to be so beautiful to the rest of the nation. And this is our commitment to make sure that every part of the city is rebuilt. So I want to thank everybody that's had anything to do with this, particularly Deputy Mayor Grant and his team from Capital Projects that continues to do just an unbelievable job all throughout the city.